All right, I'm going to show you how to put a wire on a reed. And to do that, we're going to start by putting a wire on a pencil. So this is just 22 gauge brass wire. We use that because it's flexible, soft enough. You can twist it, pull it. It will still sometimes break. So sometimes you'll have to replace a wire on a reed. This is why I teach you. So this is just that wire cut into a 3-inch length. Looks like it's a little short, but it's okay. I'm going to start with a pencil, put it under the pencil, and fold it over so that the right side goes on top and the left side goes on the bottom. So right over left. I'm going to take my thumb, it makes an X, and I'm going to push that X down against the pencil and pull those sides down. I want to make sure that this is the one that started on top. I'm going to keep it on the top, and I'm going to keep this one on the bottom. I'm going to make one more last cross. Get that down close to the pencil. All right, and then I'm going to take my pliers again and catch hold of that X. I'm going perpendicular to the pencil. I'm going to pull in opposite directions. So I'm pulling the pencil this way and the pliers this way. And you'll see there's some space. I'm going to twist until that space disappears. Pull, twist. And I'm turning my wrist. That's why it's helpful to have the pliers perpendicular to the pencil rather than trying to twist the pencil. And I'm just going to do that until I have a nice, tight set of twists, or the legs of my wire person falls off. All right, so if you look, I'm going to turn this slowly. The wires don't cross until the wraps don't cross till they get to this twisty point. And it's nice and firm. You don't see any gaps between the wire and the pencil. That's what you want to do on the reed. I would practice that many times. So let's do it one more time. Take another piece of wire, center it under the pencil, crisscross, making the right side go over the left side. Push the X with your thumb against the pencil, pull it around, and then I'm just going to flip over. You want the pointy points pointing at you. And I'm going to one more time make the right cross over the left. Make another X. Catch hold of the X with the pliers. Pull in opposite directions and twist until the gap goes away. Then you're just going to do that maybe 4 or 5 turns. Pull and twist until you have this nice little twisty section. If you were to take that off of the pencil, can you see how it kind of looks like a wire person without arms? Yeah, so that's why I call it wire people. Anyhow, you're going to twist that, and then you'll take your wire cutters, clip off the extra, leave enough. That's probably what, 3 or 4 millimeters, so that you can fold that down against the reed. Now let's do that on the reed. So we're going to take the wire. I need to replace this. The second wire broke on this reed. So I want the twist to be on opposite. So I want my twist to end up over here, which means I need to start with this twist. First wire twist up will mean the twist on the second wire is down. So I'm on the mandrel with the reed, and I'm going to go just right against this string. Bring it up, right over left. Push it down, bring it around. All right, and then I'm going to turn it over so that my points are poking at me again. Right over left, make that X. Catch the X with the pliers, and see all that gap? I'm going to keep twisting and pulling, pull and twist until that gap disappears. And then I'm going to cut off the legs. And you want that to be as nice in the center as you can, and then you fold that down. So it's really not that hard. It just may take a little bit of practice. You just want to avoid having the wires overlap each other. You want them to be nice and snug up to the reed. And that's how you replace a wire.